But they're
Yeah, I feel
ingrained
that.
with it, bro. It's just that's who they are. That's what makes them great at what they're doing. And my fear is to like be around those people so much that mentality starts pushing onto you, because that happens, dude.
Oh, 100%.
Happens.
100%.
I don't want that mind state on me. Fuck. Oh, you're going back.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, you gotta surround yourself with dreamers.
Dude, I think so.
Yeah, I actually gave it a lot of thought though. Like I'm at like of like, let's say you go work a 9 to 5 job, like just because everyone around is saying, yo, you gotta go start paying your bills, you gotta fucking buy a house and car and shit like that. So you go get a 9 to 5 job that you don't really care about, and that you don't necessarily enjoy. So you're working 8 hours out of 24 hours for 5 days a week, but in reality, 8 of those hours of the 24 are spent sleeping. So in reality, you only have 16. So that's half your day is spent at work doing something you don't like. But you also got to remember that, well, you
There's
wake up,
commuting.
you got to eat. There's
Everything's
commuting, you got to
preparing
eat, you got to
for that
shit.
8 hours, dude.
Yeah, like before you work at 9, you're not doing anything those few hours. You're preparing to go work, and then when you come back, you eat. By the time you're done eating, maybe you have an hour or two where you're probably too tired to fucking do anything. So in the reality, if you work a 9 to 5 job that you don't like, 5 out of 7 days of every day of your life, you hate. You don't enjoy it. 5 out of 7 days, and then there's 2 days that you can go maybe enjoy it. Now, bro, if you work that for 40 years, whatever 5 divided by 7 is, whatever that percentage is, that's what, like 75% of your life that you're not enjoying. All because everybody around you is telling you, hey, you gotta go get a job, you gotta make money and
But
go.
not only that, they
house.
also push their lifestyles on you, and the ideas of what you should have and what you have to do. And
Yeah,
what expenses
yeah.
You have to
It's like,
do.
oh, you're 25. You don't you're not moving out yet. What? Oh
You
my
don't have
God.
a house. You're not paying mortgage. Like, bro, that's the biggest. Like, buying a house and moving out is a big leap. You have to be like ready for that. You need a good cash flow system to do that.
And a lot of people don't really even
They don't
think
have
about
a
it.
plan. They don't have a plan. They just assume they're gonna work forever.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is fucking, bro, that's fucking terrifying.
But that's the thing. That's like my entire thing. The reason why I save my money, like, I'm so cheap, bro. I'm so cheap with everything. But it's just like, bro, like, my idea is that like I'm gonna use this, and then you like if I had this like the spending habits I used to have, or like the spending habits my sister, like my mom has, bro, I would be fucking dead broke, and I wouldn't have an exit plan. I would be forced into working. I would literally, I wouldn't have the time to think of different ways to get out.
Which is how most people live. Most people live off credit cards. Like, they literally need a credit card to get to the next month because they put some of their expenses on credit card so they can buy it so that they can get to the next month. And that's like, you know, some people are in a tough spot and that's why they do it, and it fucking sucks for them because they're in that spot, but there had to have been something leading up to that, you know? They were young once where they made shitty decisions of like just spending their money, not saving, and now they're in this spot. And obviously there's exceptions,
Or there's years that they're not helping it, they're not making it better.
Yeah.
Because
exactly.
You could be like, I think I was dealt like a weird hand, you know? Like, I think like my situation was strange, but I think the right thing to do is to hermit. I don't know, maybe not, but it wasn't the worst thing to do.
What do you mean?
To fucking never
like your
go
money?
out, save my money, don't buy lunches, just like save so that you can.
Yeah, well, you don't spend on what you don't need, right? You gotta, like, at the end of the day,
I lowered my living
dealt
standards.
a bad hand. Yeah, like if you're dealt a worse hand, it's just, yeah, you have to, whatever you put your focus on is what's gonna improve, pretty much. So you start putting your focus on money, like however you need to save that and however you need to stop your spending it.
I think, yeah. I don't know, bro. I think I'm in the right spot. I think I'm in the right place at the right time, and I think I gotta acknowledge that. Like I'm doing the right things. I have the right path, or I think I'm at the right. I have a feeling I've given it more thought than not going, like not having a path set out at least.
Wait, what? You give more thought than not having a path?
As in, like, I could be at this point and not have thought the things that I thought, and then I wouldn't have had any, like, direction.
Yeah.
At least at least if I'm having these conversations, it means that I'm thinking about it, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
When I went to the chiropractor, that's what he was kind of talking. He told me about that with chiropractor, like of like health. He says like health is a maintained thing. It's not something you just get like a surgery done and now you're good to go. Like you gotta maintain yourself, and like that's going to see a chiropractor is part of good health.
General thing, you got to pay attention to everything.
Yeah.
Bro, if there's a what the fuck is that saying? Like if a guy has like, or if somebody has high cholesterol, yo, I see their silhouettes. What the fuck?
Cheater. Nice, man. Somebody has high cholesterol?
Yeah, like if somebody has high cholesterol and or just if somebody has high cholesterol, they most likely don't have money in the bank or some shit like that because they didn't pay attention to either. I forget how it's said, but something along those lines.
Because they weren't maintaining themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, they weren't maintaining anything.
That's true. The human body is really fucking durable. I think part of that is like lets us get away with some bullshit. Not taking care of ourselves.
Oh yeah, bro, people get away with. Bro, the human body is so durable. We're made for endurance. I mean, look up somebody fucking who balloons up to like 400 pounds. They don't die instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's pretty fucking durable.
Oh, one of them.
That's the way. On to the next round.
Durability. Yeah, you think the human body is able to grow back limbs? 2 on the right.
No, I don't think we're able to synthesize enough like material.
You don't think we're what?
I don't think we're able to synthesize that material. Like I think.
Well,
I think,
we
like-
did once when we were born. When you grew, like, you know, the guys on your left, by the way. Oh, shit.
Yeah, but we had like.
It's on your left.
Didn't we have access to stem cells or something like that? I think you can if you have stem
I mean, your
cells. I
body's
think
your
stem
body's
cells
no
can be-
different than your body's no different than it was when you were young. You were growing, and you were literally building that bone and everything. So the
How long
body's
do you think that
capable of doing
process
it.
would take though? Like to
I
regrow
don't know,
an
bro.
arm?
If you
Would
get
it
your arm
take,
cut
like,
off,
5
you give a
years?
fuck if it takes maybe like a year or something. Yeah.
I think you can eat enough like iron and eat enough like calcium and like enough to create that.
You'd have to, right?
Think about people putting on 10 pounds of muscle in a year is like a hard feat. Imagine like fucking 15 pounds of bone and muscle and limbs and ligaments and shit's crazy, bro. I think in order to have an adult arm, it would take like 25 years for it to grow back.
Secure that objective.
I don't know, dude.
No, I was so.
Down. Keep going.
Well, I mean, how long did it take for a human to grow, right? So I guess that could be a benchmark.
Yeah, but we don't grow bones, we just like finish developing them. I mean,
But like
Yeah,
when
but
you're
entertain
like
the idea
the,
that
the
you
bone
can,
had
yeah.
grown, right? The bone did grow when you were a
no,
kid.
actually, bones. You have more bones as a baby than you
Oh,
do
he's
as
up
an
top.
adult.
Both of
They
them are-
just fuse
Yeah,
together.
but in terms of volume, you don't, because you don't weigh. You weigh fucking 10 pounds when you're born, or like 8 pounds when you're born, and now I'm 200 pounds.
Well, that's a different term of grow, though. That's
Well, no, my
you're
body
not
still
growing.
grew
You're
that
not growing
bone.
it from nothing. You're
But
growing
he still
it.
started as a
You're
sperm
larger.
cell,
But that's
and
the
then
thing.
he
Like,
ended
let's
up
say your
having
arm gets cut
bones.
off. You're not growing it from nothing, right? You still have that stump that you can grow it from, which would be a similar, if not identical, process to when you were born.
I see what you mean, but I think it would take some crazy ass like stem cell kind of shit.
Hostiles in the air.
But we have stem cells.
Some
Don't we?
real
Yo, he's in the back right.
playing God
In
kind
our
of shit.
Not really. I mean, we
Yes,
fucking
well.
our body already grows back like skin cells
10
and shit.
seconds.
You know.
Skin's a tissue. Bone isn't a tissue.
Yeah, but
Listen, a bone-
like our
a skin
body's
is
able
an
to grow
organ.
this shit.
Objective on the field. Go get it.
They on the OBJ.
He's a red cargo. Red cargo.
We're securing the
Turn around.
objective.
Turn around. Turn around.
Let's go kill him.
Objective secured. Long day, fine job.
Like that shit.
Maybe we can lab grow it. Or we'll just clone humans and fucking
If our
extract the
body
organs
did
from
it
other
once
humans.
before, like I think we can probably figure out a way to do it again. You know.
Yeah, I would never clone myself and extract my own organs, because that's like selling yourself.
Wait, you wouldn't
I
clone
wouldn't do
yourself
it.
so that you can.
No, because I
What
think.
if you were dying?
But I am my
Well, yeah,
clone, bro. I am my clone.
But, like-
so I would be putting myself in a slavery situation, bro.
So
And
if
I would
you
be
were
my own
dying and you
slave
had the
master.
chance to, bro, if you were dying and you had the chance to clone yourself and then take the organ from that clone to to save yourself,
No, because that clone is me, bro, and I would be enslaving myself. So
you
Think
would
about it. Think about it, bro.
so you would
be,
just you would die and you would be like
it plays
you
with
would
the
just,
whole
like-
reincarnation thing, bro. Put yourself in that clone's position, bro. You just
what if
fucking
the
were
clone was
born.
kept a vegetable the whole time?
We're talking pure genetics. If that's your clone, bro, you can spew out your egg. Just like so, like in a survival standpoint,
Well, when you
you'd be
when
better
you
off
clone
not
someone,
killing
you
the clone.
You're the last man
Because,
standing.
but
Do
they're
they-
also
do
gonna
they
have the same
inherit your
issues,
mental
bro.
Mind and everything?
no,
Do they inherit all
no.
that? Like, that's what I'm.
No, they wouldn't inherit
That's
your
clone-
thoughts.
That's
Actually, they do. Yo,
thoughts
they
and
would
stuff are
maybe.
transcending.
Yo, Zoltan, they
Thoughts and
cloned a
stuff.
dog, bro, and they released the dog in an airfield, and he ran directly to his parents from his family before he was cloned.
Oh fuck.
So they were he
You know
recognized
Did
he
he know like
recognized
the
the
same?
smell.
Did he know the same? Fucking I don't know, like sit and paw and shit like that.
He was very similar to his old dog, even by habits, and he got sick the exact same way. So cloning yourself and getting your own organ would actually
He's back in the spawn.
might cause you to get sick again.
Hmm.
Put it behind you. We got work to do.
I don't know. So many possibilities in the future, man.
Yeah, bro. Yo,
Let's
you
just
ever
start
seen the
being
movie The
entirely
Island? The movie
responsible
The
for
Island is
fucking-
kind of like that.
Took that round. We could
The
take this one.
the island.
Push.
Yeah, it's called The Island, where it's like they clone like celebrities and superstars and like billionaires, and then like, you're watching it from the clone's perspective, and he's trying to escape the island.
The clone is trying to escape the island. Yo, there's
Yeah.
one guy back there.
I'm stunned, dude.
Got the guy back there. Mid. Nice. There's another one back in their spawn. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we win. Yeah.
That's how it's done.
Good shit, boys.
Hail Zoltan.
Can I be like
Mhm.
Earth?
Do you have the
Yeah.
continuum
Nah.
transfer there?
No, I can't be Earth.
I do.
You could be dirt.
Try and
You could be
fuck
dirt.
Yes.
very good.
I want to be dirt.
2v1 cap thou? 2v1 cap?
2v1 cap, bro.